We now want to bring in an interpreter who helped U.S. forces for years. He's now struggling to get out of the country. For his own safety, we're going to blur his face and not use his name. Thank you so much for taking the time and risking so much to be here and tell your story. First thing, without giving any specific details about your location or yourself, go ahead and tell us how you and your family are doing tonight.
We're doing good. I changed my place today because I got aware that the Taliban was searching the places near my place, and I was on the run. So I didn't know they came after me or some other people, but I changed my place for a little while. But we are safe here right now.
You say the Taliban was searching in your area. Do you know what they're searching for? Are they taking people?
I don't know. Just made the doors for the vehicle, which was on the hand of the ex-government. So I don't know, but it's searching. And a friend of mine told me that it was happening there.
I can hear the stress in your voice. I can't even imagine what these first few days have been like under Taliban rule. How have they been?
Going away from the house I was long hidden place. So it's stressful for everyone, even for my family members who are living away from me. I'm not in the place that I was living there. So it's very stressful. It is, we're in a big worry that what's going on because their strategy is not clear. No one knows what will happen. No one knows when the situation is better and it's a big worry for everyone, even for my family members who are living near and from me. So it is a very, very tough situation for everyone. You can't believe that I couldn't sleep all night, and in these days I can only sleep for 3 or 4 hours. The people whom I know, the people who work with the embassies, who work with NATO allies, or who are translated with the U.S. forces, they're all in a big worry, and they don't know what will happen to them.
I know you're in the process of trying to get a visa, but even if you do get a visa, are you comfortable with the fact that you could get down that road to the airport?
The big question is that for everyone is how we can get to the airport. How is it possible to get to the airport? Because there's a lot of firing there. The security personnel which is there, they're shooting all day, and when the people get close to them, they're firing. So it's not an easy work to do to go there. It's very risky for even for the children. The older people can do that, but it is very, very tough for the children, for the kids to be there on that firing, on that situation. Many people died, many people got injured, and a friend of mine who went there to get to the airport, and after waiting, daughter got injured, and he went to the hospital rather than to getting to the airport. So it is very for hours, not for hours, but for days. I know one person that he was there almost for 3 days, and he couldn't enter there because he was with his family and holding their child on their arms. And that is something that no one can handle. That the situation is getting worse day by day. More people coming there, and the chances of getting to the airport is getting bad. It's getting like there is no chance for some people to get in if they have little child. Like I have a 4-year-old daughter, and the other one is 2 years, and and a 7-month boy. So it is very, very difficult for me to get to that crowd and to enter to the airport.
Understood. And I am sorry to hear that about your friend. We've been questioning our military leaders here in this country. They said they don't have the resources to send troops out to find those like you who helped Americans for years. The question here is, do you feel betrayed by our government?
To be honest, I don't feel like that. But if the people sacrifice their life working for American troops here, or if the people who work for the embassies for years, they should be evacuated earlier, not at this situation. I'm not thinking about the people who work with the government, with NATO allies, or with U.S. forces, or with the embassies. I'm talking about those people who are actual a resident of those countries, that they are abandoned here. So if I'm talking about the betrayal for myself, it won't be fair. But I'm thinking about all the people who were here in Kabul, the diplomats, the foreigners, the actual residents of those countries, they all abandoned here. And this situation is for all of us, not just for the Afghans who wants to go to the US, but it is for all the people who are in Kabul. And it should be happened earlier, not at this situation. Most of the people got injured because of this situation, because of the crowd, and some false news are coming on the social media. So a lot of people are asking how we get to the airport, but that news meant that American wants their residents, their nationals, to come to the airport because there is no way to get them out of the city. They should come to the airport, but from the meaning of that transcript, it is coming that like this, that the American asked everyone to come to the airport. So these news are misleading the people. These news are persuading the people to come to the airport, and that news are making a lot of problem for the people who has a visa in their hand to go to the airport, but they can't.
There's so much confusion and chaos over there. I know everybody watching tonight is thinking about you and your wife and your children. Thanks so much for taking the time to speak with us. And please stay safe. Our best wishes to your family.
No problem.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.